Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel with spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're in a positive light today, wherever you are. Whenever you see this, just know you are a star and you better believe it, okay? So, our first card that we have, I don't like you, but I want to be you. So it's something that you're doing right now that's causing people to like look at you sideways. Like the fact that you actually did what you said, like the fact that your actions speak louder than your words. That's what I'm hearing right now. They're like, okay, in the past we thought they wasn't gonna take action in this opportunity or something they said they was gonna do. Now they're doing it, and I'm not comfortable with that. Like I was cool when you said you was gonna do it, but now the fact that you are actually doing it, now I have a problem because it doesn't make me look good. Now I look like I'm not doing something for my life, okay? So something that you're doing right now is like in the public eye, or you're about to be in the public eye, or it's something that's helping the community. Any creative gifts that God has given you, you're actually taking action with them. Like you are becoming more abundant with your God-given talents instead of like, it's like you could be working for somebody under somebody right now, but it's like your mind is focused on what God has for you and what God called you to do. You may just be working a government job or doing something that's like, it's not your business, but it's helping you manage and balance your life while you are it's like you're working two jobs. It's like you're working on your life's mission and you're working a regular job right now, but you understand that I'm not going to be here forever. Like that's the thing that you had in your head. So it's like either you are and you left a job, or you're about to leave a job because like the things that God has called you to do, you're starting to do that more. It's like maybe the way you dress and stuff, they're like, they love your style. They see that you have like, it's like you're your own stylist is what I'm hearing. Like you don't really, you like to buy clothes that are already set, but you like to create your own style. Like you like to be very unique. You are very unique, and people are seeing that and they're like, how come I don't dress like that? How come I don't look like that? Like you give off this aesthetic, like this type of unique aesthetic that they can't create. Like they wear basic clothes, and I'm sorry to say that. I like to wear basic stuff, around the house, but when I'm going somewhere and I'm doing something that like, when you want to look good, you look so good, so unique, and like heads are turning like everywhere you go. And it's like people that, whoever this is, or this may be a group of people, maybe this is a girl group that likes to talk about you, or they're just always like up your like up your ass, okay? And they just like snooping and just seeing like, how are you doing, and how are you making it, how are you abundant. That's the question that they have. Then the second card, you will be the first millionaire in your family. So you will become the first millionaire in your family. I truly believe it. God is really lifting up his people. He's like, if you're going to live in my calling, if you're going to live under my will, I'm going to raise you up. You're going to be able to take care of your family, your legacy, and other people too. But it's like, let's put these two to the side by side. It's like, whatever you're doing right now, people see that it's going to cause you, like, you're just going to get infinite flow of abundance, and they're not okay with that, because there's like, okay, they're looking at their plate. While you focused on your plate and everything, you putting food on your plate, and when I say food, it's like money. You just got all these abundant things that are flowing in your life. They're looking at the things that are happening in your life, and they're not focused on their life. So it makes them envious. It makes them feel like they're not living up to their own expectations. They want to live up to your expectations. They want to be seen how you're being seen. They want people to feel the way people feel about you. They want people to feel that way about them. So it's just like they're trying to be you. Why are you trying? That's where you're going to always fail in life. When you're looking at somebody else and trying to live like them, talk like them, walk like them, create like them, when that's not what God called you to do. So they just going to continue to be unhappy, but you still do what you do, because guess what? It's going to make you a millionaire. You're going to be breaking general curses, financial curses that they had on your life. You're literally going to be taking action in that, and you're breaking those curses. Like, it's like you're a one-man show. That's what I'm hearing. Like you can do it. Like, and also you do ask for help when you need help, but it's like you don't like just want everybody in your business. You don't like everybody in your finances. You're just doing your own thing. It's like you're working in silence, and it's like if people ask you, how is it going and what are you doing, you're gonna tell them, if you want to, but you don't tell them too much, and that's what's kind of like keeping them coming. Like they're just consistently wondering, and they want to be updated about your life. Like, how you refresh your page and stuff, like to get the new videos and stuff. They're like refreshing. It's like they're needing to consistently refresh their page to see, like, are you changing, are you posting, or what are you doing? Because it's like you like to work in silence is what I'm hearing. Like you don't boast about the thing. You don't boast because you just know, like, you own it. Like people can see the richness within your spirit. Okay, so next card is self-love. So it's people seeing you love yourself more. They're seeing that you're more happier now, and it's making them unhappy, like, because they're just so hyper focused on you right now. Like, why are you, and now I'm gonna get irritated. Why are you focused on me? Like, I'm not even thinking about you, honey, sir. Like, what? Focus on you. Make yourself happy because I'm happy. Like, either you're single right now and you're just like, I'm happily single. I love myself. Trust me. Like, there's people in life, like, when you grow up, and I don't know what age you are, but it's like you get to a certain point in life where people expect you to be married. They expect you to be in a relationship because that's what they think is what accomplished them in their life. They think that's what is truly successful in life. But I truly believe your success that you're doing right now, like, you're successful within yourself. You are waiting for love. We're not even waiting. You're just like, God's gonna give it to you. You understand that you're gonna get love in life. Okay, so right now you're just loving yourself. You're focused on yourself. And if you are in a relationship right now, your lover can see that you love yourself, and they love the fact that you love yourself. They love the fact that you're not codependent. Like, these people around you are codependent, and they need people to, like, congratulations, you're doing this, you're doing a great job. They need acceptance, they need approval. You're like, no, I don't need nobody to accept me or approve nothing that I'm doing in my life. Like, I'm just going. So, yes. Spiritual baths. So, either you're taking spiritual baths right now, you're cleansing yourself, you're cleansing your aura. Maybe you're doing this weekly. If you take weekly spiritual baths, or if you don't have a bath, you can take foot baths. There's no excuse of not cleansing yourself. Like I said, they baptize people with water. Water is very powerful. Water is very purifying and healing to the soul. And it can really release things that you don't want in your life anymore. So either you're doing that, or you're seeing this right now and you're going to look up what you can do for spiritual baths. You can use Epsom salt, Himalayan salt, put that in the water. That's very, very powerful and purifying. I like to get flowers. Like, I would go and outside my in my garden. Like, I don't have a flower garden, but like there's just these flowers, these pink flowers that just keep growing every year. So I had clipped those flowers and washed them, and then I put them in my bath, and it just made me feel so, like, feminine. It made me feel like, how they buy roses? You could also go buy roses to, like, get some really pretty flowers. Buy some really pretty roses and put them in your bath and just, like, feel that energy. It's like I'm feeling it right now because it makes me feel so good. It makes me feel like, how, like, y'all see them pictures or something or online when the guy typically the guy who's, like, buying the girl flowers, and he sets the bath out for her, the bubble bath, and he just has things laid out for her. It's like you're doing that for yourself, and it's like these people, they want others to do it for them. They want people to treat them like a queen or a king, and it's like you're doing it for yourself, and then your man's gonna do it for you because he sees you doing it for yourself. It's not something you'll have to ask for them to do it. Like, when you are married or when you're in a relationship, you're gonna be doing the things already, so it's just like they're gonna follow your lead. Sometimes it be the women who's like, why won't you buy me no flowers? They have to tell their man to buy them some flowers. So how about when you're in a relationship, you go out and you buy yourself some flowers, right? And you set them up, and you're just loving yourself, and then your man sees you like, oh, you bought some flowers, and you're like, yeah, I thought these were so pretty and stuff. Then he's gonna get that hint, and then he's gonna want to buy you flowers. Like, that's the way you play the game. You don't play the game like, why you haven't bought me no flowers? You have to treat yourself how you want to be treated first, and that's where people are getting it messed up in life. Like, you want somebody to do this for you or surprise yourself, do things for you. I remember I seen like something on TV where this girl like literally ordered flowers to her job, and she acted like it was somebody else who got her the flowers, but it was really her, and it still made her feel so good about herself. So it's like you really got to do things for yourself before you expect other people to do things for you. And it's like even feelings, like you got to feel a certain way about yourself for other people to know that, oh, this is how they feel about themselves, I'm gonna feel that way about them too. That's how you play the game, you feel me? Some people don't know that, but yeah. Celibacy. So maybe you're celibate right now, or you're practicing celibacy, or that's what's going to really help you right now. If you aren't celibate, becoming celibate will really help you recharge your energy, your mind, your body, and soul. It'll purify you, so you won't be combining demons together, bonding souls together, doing things that just like doesn't benefit you right now. So either they see that you're celibate, or they see like you really keep to yourself, and these people need to be celibate. These people just out here letting it free, and it's like, what are you creating? You're wasting your energy. Like literally, you're wasting your God-given energy just to, it's like self-gratification. You guys, it's just quick. Like what's happening? What's next after you have sex? Like what's next after that? Are you drained after that? You, half of the time, majority of the time, people are literally just drained. Like, and then you want to do it again to feel that high energy again, but then you're going to feel drained right after. You're just going to keep craving. You're just in a cycle. Like, I see that you're not in a cycle, or you know how to control your sexual energy right now. So, yeah. With the next card, they can't dim your light. So these people are like maybe preying on your downfall. Like when they see you post, or when they see you in person, like, when are they going to fall? When is this phase gonna die? When is this not you, but you know, the phase of your greatness, your happiness, they want it to like go away, because they don't believe that they can be as happy as you. So they don't want you that happy. They believe that maybe you're just faking it. Like, are you fake happy right now? Like you ain't really. And then maybe you do post yourself loving yourself, and they're like, oh, she's just doing that just to impress us. No, you don't impress nobody. Like that's what I'm hearing. You're not trying to impress nobody. If anything, you're impressing God with your righteousness, with your actions of self-improvement. Like God is like, wow, I'm impressed. Forget if these humans is impressed by you. You know what I mean? Like that's what I feel. Last card that we have. Don't doubt your intuition, okay? So God has given you your intuition. He's heightened it, increased it. So it's like you get intuitive thoughts. You know when people are going to call you, or you think about somebody and the next thing you know, they call you. Or it's like you're dreaming about people, or you just get these nudges to take action, and you actually do it. So it's increasing your intuition. There's some people who like, I felt like I should have done this, or I felt like I should have said this. Like say there was an answer, you know, like back in school when you're answering a question, or you knew the answer but you didn't want to say it, and then somebody else says it, you're like, damn, like I wish I would have said that. Back to what I was saying with the teacher thing, like they're asking for you to answer a question. You know the answer. You feel like this is the answer, but you didn't say it, so somebody else said it, and you're like, dang, I wish I would have just spoke up. It's like you're strengthening your intuition. You're learning to speak up when you need to, because it's like when God gives certain people high intuitions, he's wanting them to use that not only for themselves, but to guide other people in their life. So it's like you're able to guide people, and you're able to see in people's situations in life, and you're like, hey, this won't work out for you, or maybe if you do it this way, it's going to work. So it's like people are really feeling empowered by your wisdom or your information that you give to them. It's like they're actually taking in the knowledge, soaking up what you're saying. They're actually following your lead because they see that you're going a good way, like you're improving. They're just seeing like an increase in your finances or your happiness or just your aura. Like they can really feel your aura is getting more powerful, more brighter, and more healing. They realize like when they're around you, they're so happy. And then it's like when you're, you know, when you leave them, or you like, you know, spend time with your family or your friends or people, co-workers, they realize when you're gone, like your light follows, like your light is leaving with you. You feel me? It's like some people, you make them feel so confident within themselves, and they feel like they can like take that energy, but then the energy runs down and they have to come back and talk to you to get built back up. You know, like you're that powerful. You make people confident. You make people make the right decisions in their life because you are making the right decisions for your life. Okay. So I love you guys, and I hope you love this message, because I felt really good about this message. Forget the haters, forget what they saying. Just know that they snooping, they lurking, and they trying to see if like it's fake. Like, are you just, is this is a facade? Like, no, it's not a facade. This is really me, day and night. Like, every day I'm gonna wake up, be better, and be more confident, be more responsible, be more mature, be more powerful. Like, you wake up energized, like, and it's just like, you know how to pull back your energy, you know how much energy to give out to people, you like created an equal balance in your life, you know, reciprocity, you know that it needs to be equal, you know, for you to be happy and for the other person to be happy in your life. You know how to cut people off, you just don't give people the time. But yeah, what you're doing right now financially, it's something with your finances is going to increase. Whatever you're doing to create in your life, whatever you're creating in your life, it's literally going to set you up in the future for greatness. Like, you will be known for, like, either you're like you know how to manage your money very well, is what I'm hearing, or you're about to start learning how to manage your money. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye bye.